called the Gbedu-drum, spelled Gbedu. Pronounced Gbedu. Some people have difficulty pronouncing the GB, so you can just say Gbedu. But properly said, it's Gbedu-drum. It comes from Ile-Ife, which is the southern part of Nigeria. A lot of the Yoruba tradition comes from there. The language, the religion that people practice in places like in Cuba, in Brazil, in Haiti. This drum has its roots in the Shogo area, and it's usually found in like the temple of a priest or like a king. And I specifically had this made for the temple that I used to own, which is called the Afro Spa Temple. I first saw this drum at on Fela's stage, the Egypt 80 band, and that's kind of when I started got interested in the drum itself. This specific drum here I had carved because of my connection to it. This mask or these shapes that you see here represent some symbols that I developed from my family name. Amayo. And Amayo means if you don't go, you never know. Determination gets you there. This symbol specifically, I like design. I coined the designs from the letters Amayo, which is A, M, without the missing point here because the artist missed a little spot here, huh? And A, M, A, and Y, and O. And when you piece it together, it forms the piece of a mask. And the name also comes from the Edo Kingdom, Benin City. It has an interesting story because of the lineage and the connection between the Edo Kingdom and the Ife Kingdom. And if you go further over here to the right, I represented here a symbol, an image of the king, Oba of Benin, Oba of Edo, the Edo Kingdom. And he's got two gods sitting next to him, and just having him on there for me is my representation of how the Edo Kingdom is connected to the Ife Kingdom. And around here you can see some of the gods, and specifically up here, two hands holding a chain, and the chain being broken by the king hat. That symbolizes the end of bondage. The end of bondage is, to me, means this drum is how every time I play it, I use it to invoke some of our ancestors. This drum is usually played on special occasions, special ceremonies, performing special rites. Specifically in the Ife Kingdom, they use it to also to announce special ceremonies. The drum is used for special ceremonies such as weddings. And there are many other ceremonies that they actually use it for as well. I particularly use it because the symbolisms that are already on the drum, like this representing freedom, warring between the soldiers and the king finally making a stand, setting people free, breaking the chain. Open. So when I play this drum in my band, the full orchestra, I'm celebrating not just the freedom, I'm also using it to invoke the spirits of the river goddess, which is from where I'm from, Olosa, Olokun, some of these two deities that are usually a lot of rites and ceremonies are performed for, and we tend to identify with that mostly. So every time I play it, I think about those things to invoke the spirits of the river goddess, and also for abundance, for plentiful, for childbirth, and all that.